issue staff identity cards for the temporary staff. We engaged for the referendum. All election officials were given election officials jackets at the polling station just before the commencement of the voting, and were taken back immediately after the results had been declared at the polling station. The commission insisted that jackets should be worn throughout the voting period for security and identification reasons. And all the coordinators and officers who monitored the voting confirmed that this directive was strictly complied with. The question is, how come that none of the officials cited in all the videos was wearing the election official's jacket? Again, these officials were not recruited online. They were recruited by returning officers and the technicians in conjunction with the district electoral officers. They personally recruited them and trained them. The returning officers handed the election materials to the officials personally, and they also went around monitoring and had personal interactions with these officials on the voting day. Finally, the election officials submitted the election results and materials back to the returning officers after everything was over. With these interactions, the returning officers could have actually identified the faces of the people involved if they were really the staff of what? The commission. A critical look at one of the videos in which somebody was stamp printing ballot papers outside the screen reveals that even the ballots did not bear the conspicuous yellow and brown colors for yes and no, respectively, as appeared on the ballot for the referenda. And in the same video, you also find out that the logo on the papers on the next table was the old one without the coat of arms, which we did not use for the referenda. It is instructive to note that all the documents we used for the referenda bore the original logo with the coat of arms which had been reintroduced before the referenda. So, how do we even justify the use of our election materials when we had changed our logo? You find election materials bearing the old what? Logo at the polling stations. You find election officials not putting on election officials' jackets. This leaves much questions to be answered. The video did not indicate the locations and the time that the incidents took place, and since the commission does not have the capacity to establish when, where, and how the videos were shot, things in the video continue to be a mystery till now. That is why we are hoping that the security agencies to whom the issues have been referred, and the chairperson of the commission wrote to the Ghana Police Service to investigate and let us know the outcome or report. We haven't actually received the report from the Ghana Police Service. The commission is still awaiting. However, in connection with the second video taken from a location near a grave, our investigation indicates that the said polling station, which the CMB shared D18012, exists in the Jasikan district in the Oti region. The gentleman who took the video was interrogated by the district officer, but he claimed he was excited to witness the referenda taking place, and as a result decided to take the video with his phone.